Shh. Take a look at this. Tell me, is there not a storm coming? Well, it looks even worse over there. Unfortunately, I can't see over these freaking hedges. I can't get you to see over these hedges. I should really turn the brightness in this camera down. Except this doesn't look like a badly washed out picture. Oh Jesus, this seems to be right above us. It's right there. If it comes down and strikes you, I'm going to be dead, but I'm going to be in heaven and I'm going to be pissed at Zeus. Or Jupiter or whatever. Anyways. That's the big cumulonimbus cloud. I bet you it's going to start raining on me in a second. Never fails. But the cell seems to be right over there. Of course, this is the right... Oh, I'm almost out of batteries. Damn. I just plugged this in a second ago. But of course, I had to come out here and film this because this is awesome. Probably put this on the weather network, but I'll get rid of the audio. There's so much... You can hear me now. So much worse over there. Just beyond those. In fact, maybe just beyond our neighborhood. Oh, do you see that? If I back up, maybe you can. But just right there. Oh, I don't think it is. I just think it's part of the cloud. But it looked sort of like a rainbow. It was actually raining while it was sunning earlier. I'll add that clip to this video. In fact, that's probably what you're seeing right now. And get away from all the loud noises. Look up at the sky and at that big, humongous cumulonimbus cloud. Oh my lord. It is definitely about to storm. And if we don't get hit by this cell, it looks beautiful. I believe that's a Peleus. That little shelf thing right there, I believe that's actually a Peleus. Can't remember, but it seems to be shooting upwards. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, it's shooting upwards. I can see it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up very well. I do know that I can see it. I know I've turned my white balance down. I don't need you to tell me, oh, the Peleus disappeared. Oh, I love that thing too. I don't get struck by lightning, I get crapped on by birds. You know, it never ceases to fail. It's more than a mile away. I don't know if that was lightning or just my eyes moving. Nope, it was lightning. It was more than a mile away, so it's probably straight up. Freaky birds. Do you not know you're going to get struck? I'm such a liar. But I'm going to totally laugh at that bird when he gets struck by lightning. This really hurts my arm. You may or may not be able to see that expanding. I know I can see it perfectly, but you can't. This is probably one hell of a storm. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes into Quebec and drops a tornado or something. Can you tell I hate Quebec? I'm kidding. I love Quebec. And I'm kidding about that too, but I don't hate them enough to want a tornado to drop on them. Tell you why I'm trying to avoid this hedge and that tree and the other trees over there. The reason why is because I don't want to get struck. And how is it likely that I'm going to survive if that tree gets struck? Next to 0. But you probably can't hear anything, so I'll go to the front yard. That's not safe. I'm gonna have to go under a tree no matter what I do. I think I'd much rather go under a spruce tree and die than be under a hedge and die, because the hedge will collapse all over me. Looks like something's been digging in here. No comment. Oh, I know what it's for. Definitely not the world's safest thing to be outside in a major storm. That won't close, I forgot about that. Just a second. May or may not. Oh, yeah. You can definitely get it. I think it's a little bit too dark for comfort. It's really bright. I like that. I like that more than I like this. And more than I like that, too. But with this camera, you can see all of the information. Now, negative 1.3 on the EV balance is probably about right. If not, maybe it's 0.05 or 0.06 off. It's not that much off. It's pretty close. That was a bee. A bee that I almost ran into. Smart me. Affirmations. I bet you everybody can hear me. Not that I care. Try and split this up into several clips and put it on the Weather Network. Maybe that'll do something. What is that? I hope that is not a funnel. Oh, you see that? I think... Big storm on. I'm gonna have to stop here. There's people coming. So yes. We're getting a storm. We're getting some nice footage. Hopefully this thing's capturing the thunder. He's properly. And I hope that bird gets struck by lightning. Not while it's over me. He's the ultimate favorite. Okay, disappearing. I'm talking about the people that I know, no less. Watch it start raining. You know, it won't fail. But this storm, I mean, look at that. Already up at 20 minutes, and I probably filmed half useless stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the front again. Oh, just realized that it does close, but you have to motivate it. Well, by the time I run this in Vegas, you won't be able to see my house number. Won't be a problem. Oh, Lord. Does that or does that not look like a wall cloud? Or a shelf cloud or something? I'm a little bit hopeful that that's a shelf cloud and not a wall cloud. And that that's not a funnel. And... oh no, it's just coming off the tree. I thought the rain was picking up. little bit hopeful that that's not a funnel and that's not a wall cloud, but, you know, knowing my guesses, I'm probably wrong, and that is kinetic storm. Look at that, 21 minutes of useless footage. You cannot guarantee that this is going on YouTube, and you can also guarantee that this is going on the Weather Network. I'm totally hoping that this blows over us, because if that is a funnel cloud, right there, and it drops, well, then again, it's headed that way, so it won't hit us anyway. Hope not. All sorts of weird formations, but I don't think a single one of them is a funnel cloud. I think it's all just illusions that the clouds are forming. Now you get to see my grass. Or the grass. I don't think I've captured any good lightning. You may be able to capture all the bugs that are hovering around me. Shoo, 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 shoo. Like they'll listen. Although they're hovering around the camera. And I find that quite funny. But that does not look even the least bit safe. The camera can see just a slight bit more than I can. And you tell me, does that look like a wall cloud? Personally, no. I don't think it is. It's too obscure for me to see it very well. But it doesn't look like it's rotating, so it's okay. Or we're okay so far. But if I hear something about a tornado dropping near here, then, well, I'll let you know in the description of the video as soon as this gets uploaded to YouTube. Oh, there's somebody coming. So now you know I'm a big fan of storms. Now you got some wonderful footage that you haven't seen. I don't think I uploaded a lot of the cloud footage I got the last time, because that wasn't really interesting. This is, if only slightly.